Welcome to the Kennet and Avon Canal. I'm looking for somewhere to pull over so I can cook lunch. Well, I say lunch, it's actually going to be more like tea time by the time I get this sorted out. It's been absolutely beautiful here today. What I'm going to do is head back to where I started, and hopefully I'll find a nice quiet spot somewhere. This little old fold-up bike, I'm surprised it's still going. I bought it second hand. I think I'm going to give out before it does. I'll have to get off and walk for a bit. It doesn't look very steep, but when you realise how many locks they put in here, then you realise it's quite an incline. You can probably see the locks. They go all the way down there. We're nearly back at the car park. Oh, this is beautiful. I found a spot just here, and there's a bench, which is perfect. Not much of a view, but it'll do. Well, here we are. Got my bike there. A bench. There's a dog over there. Hopefully you'll be staying away from us, and a few paces away there's like a nice pool just off the canal. Right, I'm starving. Let's cook some tea. I've already seen a couple of dogs running around. I think they're already attracted to what I got. Bought the Firebox Freestyle out today. Couple of pins, that's all I needed with the gas. I'm starting to get a bit paranoid about dogs. As soon as I get my meat out, I think they'll be over here. I'm going quite minimalist today. I've got some rice, I've got some meat, etc. And I've got some stir fry. What I was going to do is boil the rice in the water, and luckily the rice floats, so it's not going to be directly on the base of that pot. So as soon as he comes to the boil, which shouldn't be too long, we're then going to get our meat in. What a beautiful spot this is. I've got the car park behind me, and then over there there's like a cafe. We've got the canal going all the way down there. You may not be able to see some people down there. They've even put a little tent up for the day right in the distance. And I got a view of, I guess it's Devizes over there. It's pretty cool. How we doing? We'll call that hot enough. That'll sit in there. I'm using the MSR Titan cooker set today. I like this, but the problem is it only comes with one lid. It kind of does both pots. I guess that's to save weight. We got some chorizo in there and some salami. Once the fat comes out of that, I'm going to get me pork in. Doesn't take much heat with titanium. Let's turn down some more. I barely got that on. Doesn't take much heat with titanium to burn whatever you're doing. So nice low heat. Beautiful job. Let's get this pork in. All I've done with this is dry marinated it. All right there? Sorry, I'm cooking. I kind of attracted him a bit. Rice is doing beautifully in there. He's just going to heat through. The pork, I marinated that in some paprika and garlic and some herbs. Keeping it nice and simple. One day, I reckon, I'm going to have something like a Rottweiler turn up here, or a great big Alsatian. And he's not going to ask, he's just going to wolf me lunch down, I think, whether it's hot or not. I've got one of these cubes, like stock cubes. I'll put a bit of that in. I don't want to put the whole thing, so they're quite salty. That's enough. Oh gosh, water accident, throw a bit in. I don't know what it is with food, every time I open something, it just everywhere. I end up wearing a lot of it. Gosh, the sun's come out again. It's all gone really, really hot. Let's pinch the lid off the rice. It's actually turned out to be such a lovely spot. Beautiful sunshine everywhere. Oh, duck. We've got some little ducks down there. That's lovely. A few ducks, a few seabirds. Just chilling out in the evening. Gosh, that didn't take long to come to the boil. What I'm going to do is throw in some of this veg. I'm not going to put it all in. Just a few bits. I don't think I'll eat it all. If I put it in, I'll take the rest home. Oh, gas. That's right.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be having fish fingers, I think.
Fish fingers, go for it.
It's going to be fish fingers, or it's going to be a chicken arrabbiata.
Oh.
There's a choice of in the freezer. I thought, well, I don't know yet.
Sounds good.
I'm back to work tomorrow after I've got 4 days in now, but I drive bloody milk tankers for a living, so...
All right.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Try to. Sometimes it's alright. When it goes alright, it's alright. When it goes,
Yeah. Seems to be quite a crowd there chatting away. Fair play to them. It's all nice and pleasant. What I thought I'd do, as this is going to be my plate, is throw the rice on it. Ooh. See how well this rice turns out. I've not burnt anything on there. He's just boiled. It's starting to cool down a bit now. It should be good. Just going to try and be civilized and use this as a plate rather than chuck it all in a bowl. Oh, hello, more friends.
Philo.
Hey, stop it.
Philo.
All right. Hello, there's another one behind me. Maybe I shouldn't be dishing this up. All right, chap. Oh dear, another one in trouble. I'm probably to blame. I'm dishing me tea up. That's what it's attracted him.
Yum. Are you taking some photos? Is that what you got?
No, I make little videos.
Oh, yeah.
Put them out on YouTube.
All right.
Yeah, it gives me excuse to get out.
Yeah.
So there we are. So that's the thing.
Who do I need to look up on YouTube?
This is probably getting cold now. Nice lady having a little chat. A lot of the locals. Let me get rid of this. A lot of the locals here, they're concerned about a tent that's been set up all the way down there. And apparently it was a bloke there. He might have had mental issues or drug issues or something. And he was abusive to people. And so he went, but he might be back because there's a big red tent up. He's certainly not having any of my tea. So what do you think to me tea then? We've got rice, we've got meat, we got vegetables. Let's try a bit. It was so hot today that my camera overheated. I've had to put it in the shade. What do you think? That's not bad, is it? I'm not sure what you quite call this, but it's really tasty. It's just got a big mishmash of flavours. I've got a Thai spoon as well. I brought out. This wasn't supposed to be a Thai dish. I just went through the cupboards and I had some Thai rice. And I got my little spoon out. These are made by Zebra Head. If you can get hold of them, they're absolutely brilliant. I've got the camera out the shade now because it's cooled down. Really enjoyed my tea. I've got a beautiful location. So thank you for coming along with me today. I've really enjoyed your company. I'll see you next time in another cooking location maybe. InfoZhed out.